Hello my hooping buddies. Today I want to show you the difference between two different software programs for embroidery. On the left here we have a program that's called Embrilliance, and on the right is a program called Brother PE11. So we're going to do the same design in both programs just to show you the workflow and how it goes. So we'll start with the Embrilliance here, and we'll go ahead and let's get rid of that, and we'll start from scratch. So first thing we want to do is make sure that our frame size is the correct size, and we can go up to File, Edit, Preferences, and it says which hoop you're going to use here. So I've got mag hoop in here, which I put in as a 9 by 14 inch hoop. Now notice this one is in millimeters, so if you don't know what those are, you'll have to convert that. But anyhow, we're at a 9 by 14 hoop. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go up and we're going to find some designs. So we'll have to go through the file programs here and select where your file is. And we're going to select this 5 by 7 eagle. And we're going to go ahead and put that in the middle. And I'm going to go ahead and make this just a little bit bigger. So again, hold the control key whenever you make these bigger. It keeps all the thread stitches related to the size of the print. Now I did move that a bit, so we're going to go up to this symbol right here, and that puts us back into the center of our frame. So we're going to go ahead and add text. I'm going to go up here to create letters. Click on that, and we're going to go ahead and use this ABC pence, and we're going to put born in the USA. All right, and let's hit the set button. All right, so that went ahead and set that. We're going to grab that. Oop, didn't grab the right thing, did we? So I'm going to recenter that. And then I'm going to come out here and make sure we got this. And we'll come up to the top of the frame. It's a little bit big, so I'm going to go ahead and shorten it just a little bit. And we'll go ahead and select again and position that where we'd like to. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put it right there. That looks good. All right. So the first thing we're going to do is let's change the color of this thread up here. So we'll go ahead and select this. We can highlight it that way. And we go over here to color and click color again. And you can put whatever thread chart you want to use here. Let's just go here. And when you sort it by color or name or number, let's just go ahead and let's use marathon. And let's put the color, let's go by name, and let's put red in there. Let's go. And we'll use this red right here. So I'm gonna click on that and click OK. All right, so here's our red color. Now, I want to change this a little bit. I want to make this USA bigger. So I'll show you how to do that. We're going to go ahead and double click, and you can grab this section right here, this green dot, and click on that, and then you can grab the corner and notice how the U just got bigger. So at that point, I'm just going to move it over just a little bit for now, and then I'm going to go over here to my S. I'm going to click that, and we're going to go ahead and make that, and then I'm going to come over here to my A, click that, and we'll make that the same size. All right, so right now they're kind of all squished together. So let's go ahead and reposition those a little bit. So let's go ahead and select this text again. Get it highlighted. I'm just going to grab that U and I'm going to move it over. And grab that S and we'll move it over a little bit. And we'll grab the A. We're catching the beginning of the that center section. So there we are. So let's take this whole, there we go, Go move that over just a little bit. Move it down. Looks great. All right, now this U, we want red, white, and blue. So let's go ahead and select our S here. I'm going to highlight that, and I'm going to go back over here to color. I'm going to put name in here again. And let's go with white. Looking for some white. There's some white. We'll click that, click OK, and we've just changed that letter to white. And let's go with the A now. We'll select that, and we'll go back to color. So we're going to go back down here to that sulky rayon, and we're going to look for blue. By name, color, go. So here's a navy blue. Okay, we'll go with the navy blue. So now we have the red, white, and blue. So at this point, we have we finished. We like it. Let's run the stitch simulator, and we go up here. Let's see, font manager, stitch simulator, right here in the middle. We'll hit this. This is going to pop up. So at the top here, you can see we're going to stitch white, then blue, then red, white, and black at the end. So we'll go ahead. We have a slider here that we can adjust the speed. Right now I have it turned all the way up. We'll go ahead and hit that, and we'll watch it stitch out. So you can see the marker up here moving as we're going through the blue. Down here in the right corner it says stitches, 22,720 stitches, and we're in a hoop 9.5 by 14, and the design is 8 7/8 by 7 16. Stitching up the red. All right, it's almost done here. And there you have it. So that's how you do that in Embrilliance. So let's go ahead and bring up the Brother software. Brother PE11 is called. And we're going to do the same thing in this one. So we're going to go ahead and let's get rid of what's here. All right, and I'm going to go up the view up here because I want to see my sewing order over here on the right. So I'm going to go back to home, and I already have the folder open. So you'd click your folder button here and select where your embroidery design is, and then go ahead and select your embroidery design. So I'm going to go ahead and hold the control, and I'm going to resize that a bit. All right, and then I'm going to go ahead and move it to center. So that's how you move this to center. All right, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to put some text in here. And I'm going to use this Los Angeles 39. So you can see you can pick whatever you like, but we'll just go ahead and use that for right now. And we're going to click on a spot, and we're going to go ahead and put born in the USA. All right. So notice I just typed it up here. It's typing in this box to your right here. And once you get it in there, hit enter. And there it is. Wow. But it's too big, isn't it? So we're going to go ahead and we're going to grab that corner there, and we'll make this a little bit smaller. And then a little smaller yet, I think. Maybe there. All right. And we'll just... all right, we'll highlight that box, and then as you drag it around, you'll see the cross come up so that you can maneuver it where you'd like. So we'll go ahead and we'll put her there, and then we're going to do the same thing we did on the other one. We're going to go ahead and hit the U in the center here. Now this triangle up here to the right has us make this a different size. So just want that. We'll go to S and we'll hit the triangle and we'll move it up and make it the same size. And then we'll do the A and we will move that up as well. And then again, we want to get the cross pattern. We're going to move that into our hoop size. All right, so we're into the hoop size. Now we want to do the red, white, and blue again. I think everything was in red on the other one, so let's make everything red first. So we're going to go up to color, and let's hit that red right there. Looks good to me. All right, and then we want red, white, and blue, so we're going to go to the S, hit that center spot on the S, and we're going to find a white in our color chart here. There we go, we use that. Okay, and then we want to use, we want to hit the center one on the A, that center diamond there, and we're going to make that blue. So it's kind of a dark blue. Let's see if it's, we can use that. Yeah, that looks good. All right, we click anywhere else. This is our sewing order right here on the left hand side. And this is our stitch editor down here at the bottom, our stitch simulator. So we're going to go ahead. It shows us that we're at 22,902 in stitches. It looks like it's going to be 9.14 inches width, and we're at 672 in height. All right, and I didn't show you before, but you're going to go up here to design settings and make sure that this is a 9.5 14 hoop, which is what we wanted to use, what I wanted to use. We should have did that first, but it was already set up. So we'll go ahead and hit the stitch simulator, and it's going to stitch it out. I've got it turned all the way up over here on the right hand side, just so we can go through it quickly. And there you have it. So both pieces of software do the same exact thing. One might be a little bit easier to navigate the interface. So that's up to you. There's a big difference in price between the two programs. But I suggest that use one of them because it just saves you a bunch of time editing on the computer versus trying to do it in the machine. This all can be done in the machine as well, which I think I've already showed you how to add text to an embroidery design right on the machine. Anyways, stay tuned for more how-tos. Please comment below for anything that you'd like to, any questions you have or any videos that you'd like to see in the future. So thank you for watching. And again, that's PE11, and this is Embrilliance. Have a great day, my hooping buddies.